So, yesterday's video has gained quite a bit of traction. We were discussing what truly needs to change in this game, where the actual problems are, and that is with the player base, that is with the premiums. And this is all done by Wargaming. Someone brought to light, yes, move the ice right next to the mic. No. It's okay. Someone has mentioned in my video that the new player experience is so bad, they don't even let you play World War II. They have it locked. They force you to play Cold War. The mode that is despised by most. Not all. Some of you like it, and that's fine. But it is a mode that's mostly hated by more players than not. And they force you to play it. We're going to find out if that's true or not. My wife has been kind enough to let me play on her account that we were going to start together, but I don't want her to experience Wargaming's new player experience. Instead, no, you get to watch it. Instead, she will experience the CloneGuy new player experience.
This is Spirit 1-6. Get set to move.
We'll skip that. We don't need that. Alright, aim, zoom, and shoot tactics. Sweet, they're teaching you how to do stuff. Holy moly, your settings are awful.
Battalion command.
So they're teaching me to drive. Dude, this steps looks amazing. I want to play on this map.
We have intel that says enemy forces are 5 clicks to the southeast. We've got air support.
I was gonna shoot him down, but there's no reason to.
Stand by for orders.
Standing by. He got away.
All right,
Oh,
boys.
no.
It looks
Delayed
like
charge.
air support is off the table. It's up to us now. We've got enemy forces.
Air support, yeah. Why would they YOLO in like that? Already, even the planes are being taught to YOLO in.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Unbelievable. What? Wow, such damage. I refuse. I at least had to zoom in extra.
We're gonna have to lead our shots.
We're gonna have to lead our shots. They're just telling me to hold position. Like, what is this? Do you guys remember the old one on 360 where you go up against the Tiger 2 and they tell you to shoot it from the front and you can't pen it, and so then they teach you to flank and they taught you weak spots and all that? That was amazing. It was just simple. And it was, by the way, you can't just shoot things. This is teaching me nothing.
All enemy armor has been engaged and destroyed. Scrap.
Like, what have I learned? Task tracker, okay. Okay. And that's it. Time to get beat up in matchmaking? Let's just do the Centurion. Are we going against real people now? So these are real people. They have us going up against fake people. So these are all the noobs. Hello, noobs. Check out CloneGuy on YouTube, noobs. No response. How much pen do I? They don't even tell you your pen going into this. Like, why aren't they telling you that? It's like, oh, you get to learn that later. Oh, and did you see how much I just rolled for? 200 alpha, by the way. So again, they're teaching you wrong. So far, so bad. I'm not liking the new player experience. Like, if I was going to learn how to play the game, War Stories was the place. Because you had to think critically to win some of those War Stories. Because you're getting swarmed. You had to take positions. You had to go hold down. You had to learn how to angle. You had to learn just how to survive. And you could take that into the regular games. Look at that. We made money. Surprisingly. 44 grand. We have a commander, and we got credits. Tanks. I can't choose tanks. I can choose commanders. You can play World War II, but they don't tell you that. They haven't told me anything about World War II yet. In fact, World War II, look, they just drop you straight in Tier 3. Where are the Tier 1s and 2s? Wait a minute. Where are the Tier 1s and 2s? Can someone tell me? How am I supposed to learn as a new player if they're just going to drop me straight in Tier 3? Where I'm going to be fighting things like the Matilda. Because I'm fighting Tier 4s, especially if there are no Tier 2s now to fight against. I'm just going to be fighting Tier 4s all day. What? Alright, pull this back out. And the thing about Cold War, why it's so bad, is basically Cold War is like Tier 7 through Tier 11. It is very imbalanced. Unbalanced, there we go. Like, these are the things you're fighting up against. And now we're in a stock Centurion. They don't, also, I don't think they've told me about True Vision yet. Have they said anything about True Vision? So this is a new player experience, huh? Are you guys thrilled? As a new player, I probably would have YOLO'd in. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Because basically my training mission told me I was a lot more powerful than I actually am. Also, you guys notice how much my alpha has changed? I was rolling for like 280 last game, but now I'm not. My alpha keeps dropping. It keeps doing less damage. Game 1, you know, I was one-shotting things. Game 2, I was hitting for 280. Game 3, I'm hitting for 230. But it's true, they just drop you in Cold War. Cold War, which, by the way, does have more mechanics, but it's also more YOLO. And a lot of the things are more the same. Not in the low-tier Cold War. Low-tier Cold War Era 1 is a lot more fun. But in the higher-tier Cold War, yeah, it's no good. And so this is where they put you. I want you to think about that. And they don't tell you about World War II. They just drop you here. That's the real player I need to kill. My engine's gone for good. No engine, no fuel tank, no radio. They don't even have the decency to set you up with small med kits and whatnot. No, I can't be missing these shots. This is the most exciting game I've had, though. Tank Raider real? You probably don't have a repair kit on it, do you? I'm gonna save. There we go. That was a bad shot. Yeah, it is. We didn't pen this other one, unfortunately. I'm too slow to turn. Maybe we get the fire? No. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are both of you going? Will he figure it out? Can he do it? Shoot him. Golly. Ace tanker. Imagine. Let's see the real players. This guy did 200 damage. Oh, go to Commander's tab. Assign Commander skill. Assign Commander to tank. Well, we obviously want steady aim. Yeah, I can't. They won't let me assign it to World War II. Bruh. What if I cheat the system? Because I know something they don't. Haha! Let's throw him in an American. Joke's on you. Go to loadout menu, buy a tank module, purchase a consumable, highlight a tank, and select battle. Okay, that's quite... There we go. Loadout. Purchase a module. My damage goes up from 200 to 230, but we were rolling for 230 the entire time, so I don't know what lies they're telling me. I ain't getting something on fire again. See, now we've cheated the system here a little bit because we threw our crew into World War II, but it wasn't giving you that option unless you knew to exit out and go to World War II and select your tank there. The only options it gave you was Cold War. So they are really pushing you to play Cold War, and that is not the place you should play. If you're going to start in this game, guys, you need to go to World War II, play in World War II, at least to Tier 5 before you start playing in Cold War. Trust me. $270. Ooh, this gun is so much worse. Like, the gun handling is the problem. Apparently do more damage to AI, which used to be the other way around. But it might be because we're all considered new players in training. Now we actually have some speed, and this tank is heavy. Let's do some ramming. Owie. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got 320 alpha, doesn't he? That's nuts. Now I'd be Amarak for the rest of the game. That was the real player. If I'd known that, I probably wouldn't have yelled at him. Penetration. His smoke actually saved him. Ironclad is a real person? I don't think so. Basically, all they do is teach you how to navigate the game. They don't actually teach you how to play it. Look, I'm literally learning nothing. I'm just YOLOing in. That's what this game is. Yeah, I want you to realize that that's what they teach new players to do, is just YOLO in. Look at this guy. He's a real player. And he's stock. Don't do it. No. 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 Don't. Don't. No. Be my friend. No. No. No, no, no. What's he learning? Peace was never an option. The new player experience, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. 200 damage is what he did. Go to game modes menu. Go to training and play a mission. Wait. They want to throw you into live games before they put you in the training mission? So they've just taught you to YOLO. Did you see that cluster last game? Now what stupidity are they going to teach me? Destroy all enemies. Drive tank forward. Steer tank left and right. If you don't know how to do that yet, you're doing something wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, I've done it. I've turned left and right. Dude, I've got basically the waffly 100s gun. What am I learning in this game? Look at this pinpoint accuracy. You guys remember the Trinity? I would play that War Story mission just to play that tank. Do you guys remember? We're on their radar, but are they smart enough to shoot us? They are not. Well, they're smart enough to shoot, but not to do damage. I want you to realize that the man just did 18 damage. He just did 18 damage. Meaning, I am not learning to seek cover. I'm still learning to just YOLO. This is so bad. How much is he gonna shoot me for? He doesn't get to. I'm disgusted. My day is ruined. Oh good, you bounced. Thank you for ramming me. Next. My allies are counting on me. I'm so glad you missed. Oh, I rolled for 800 and set you on fire. What's it like? Wouldn't know. My turret doesn't turn all the way around? That's random. You're next. Shoot me, I dare you. Right here. Right in the side. Right like this. Come on. Whatever. You should be able to fail training. I'm just saying. Like, they give you a set amount of time, and these guys are actually shooting and doing damage to you. Because I'm literally being taught to YOLO right now, guys. They are encouraging me to press forward and die. That's disgusting. What was the point of that game? Didn't they literally just teach me how to do that in the first mission? We're gonna get through these missions, guys. It's me in this one versus one guy. Yoshio0567. I get to... Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. That was gonna be so politically incorrect. It had nothing to do with dropping the sun on that player, I promise. For a third time. My wife doesn't understand, that's good. Oh no, I found him! Hello, Yoshio. Welcome to the jungle. Are you having fun? He's actually going to do some damage to me. I'm not happy about it. GG. That was the only real player. Now it's just bots. guys. Like, the real player is the first one dead. I want you to think about that. Like, that guy, he's gone. He's not coming back. He quit the game. I guarantee it. He's bouncing off of me. He's never coming back. Once again, it's a YOLO fest, by the way. I've YOLO'd onto their side of the map. Except the difference is I know what I'm doing. And even if you don't know what you're doing, you think that's how you play. And now they're going to the live games, and this is how they're playing. That's it. What do you think my mark is in this thing? It's probably going up real fast. It's at 36% in 3 games. Okay, what's it telling me now? Go to Appearance tab. Buy a camouflage. They haven't told me where the Appearance tab is yet, but I'll find it. I know where it is. Buy a camouflage, huh? I am not using a voucher. There we go, I bought one. Equip a booster. Turn it off. There we go. They don't tell you to turn off auto resupply. I want you to realize that. They don't tell you to turn off auto resupply, and it will charge you gold if you don't turn it off after you run out, and you will run out after 3 games. Did you just hear what I said? They tell you to turn on your booster, and it's already on auto resupply. It will charge you gold if you do not turn it off. G stinkin' G. Well, time to go YOLO in again. Who's with me? Who wants to YOLO? Somebody with a mic? Mic check, mic check. Mike? Anyone named Mike here? La la la, la la la. Here come my friends. I beat your reload. You know, I might be dead here, actually. Not to worry, we know what we're doing-ish. Tracked and ammo racked. Like, look at this YOLO fest. Still, just teaching you that. And you can't get your gun down over the back, so we're just gonna chase you. Welcome to the game. Is it all you were hoping it would be? Woody Killer got him. Was it everything you had envisioned? Don't worry, guys, I can YOLO. We hit him hard. You bounced off. Calm yourself. Hit him in the ammo rack, huh? Nice. That guy's not real. Okay. That got him. It didn't really. Oh, we capped. That's it. It's game. So much for the mark of excellence. Gold? And they gave me gold so that if I don't turn off my booster, they can get it back. Go to store tab. Optional. Redeem free war chest. You don't have to take free things from us. Please don't. But you can. What are you going to give me? A premium tank? More boosters. which I realize you can now turn on, which would mean now you have 2 things you're resupplying, which will double the cost of the gold you are spending. Go to Store tab. That is one of the ways to unlock the game modes. You visit the Store tab, congratulations. You get a... Okay, I got a garage slot. Not that it matters to me. Go to Tanks tab, buy a new tank. And if I did, which one would it be? Technically, this goes to Centurion 9. But you know what they say, if you can't beat them, well then heck, join them. Go to Seasons tab. Go to Challenges tab. Okay, now what? And that's it. The game is unlocked. And they still have told me nothing about World War II. They have taught me to YOLO. They have taught me how to buy things in their store. They have taught me to turn on my boosters so that that gold disappears. And if I spend any gold on things in here, any gold I have left over will disappear. Because my booster is on and I don't realize it. Challenge completed. They have given me a T95 E3. Let's pull it out. Let's go into a battle with it. And let's try hard it real quick. Auto resupply is on. How about off? There we go. Now it won't charge me 47 gold when I run out. And let's play one more game. Let's see. Does it throw us now into an actual game, or is it still going to be a bot lobby? We have 27 players in queue. Here's the sad truth about it all. I have been having fun just blowing tanks up. It has been fun. There is not a real player in this game. Not on my team, not on the enemy team. I'm the only real player. And this counts towards your stats because I'm not in co-op. My first game in this premium tank, they have given me a bot lobby. And again, here's the thing. They make you feel like you're having fun. And you are. You're like, wow, I'm just blowing stuff up. Shooting things, killing things. I'm doing great. This is fun. Joke's on me once I actually start fighting real people. Once I actually go into the real world and fight 4005s. But I don't want to fight 4005s. And I'm not going to fight 4005s because I'm going to go play in World War II. Which they haven't taught me about yet. World War II, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't exist. Dude, this tank is just vastly superior to the Centurion fully upgraded. There's just such a difference. And that was a horrible shot. I've got DPM and Alpha and Penetration and Armor. Like, it's actually nuts. We're going for damage. My God, let's find us another one. What if we just go behind them and shoot them in the booties? Teeny Bambi. Bambini. He's trying. Hit the fire. And now we're going to cap, so I'm actually not going to be able to have a high damage game because our team is capping. I've got 45 seconds to do as much as I can. And that's if I'm lucky. Now I've only got 20 seconds because now 3 people are capping. And that guy angled like a boss. Look, they teach you to cap. Well, the bots are doing it. And these guys are doing no damage to me. Go for the extra damage. And that's it. That's all we're gonna do. Oh. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take everything that I have learned playing this game, this hour that the game has taught me to play. I'm gonna take it all. And I'm going to do something so smart, okay? I'm going to go to my store. I'm going to go to Warhammer. I'm going to buy the Nemesis now and go YOLO. Because electively, that's what they've just done. Or better yet, we buy some Era 3 tank. I don't know if any of these are Era 3. I think this one is. And we go YOLO at Era 3. Because as far as I'm concerned, World War II still doesn't exist. And yeah, I'm on multiplayer. That was not a co-op game. That was multiplayer. In fact, I'll prove it to you too. Let's go to my stats. Look, I have stats. And the T95E3. That game counted. Like, my wife is probably the most super unicum out there right now with stats. In fact, we're going to look it up. Dude, you have 44,000 W&8. You are literally the greatest player in the history of World of Tanks. There is no one better than you. You have played 5 times. You average 9,211 damage. You have a 100% survival ratio.
Pride to make sure they feel better about themselves.
Apparently, you have almost 53,000 W&8 in the Centurion.
But you barely did anything.
It's an average base per game. That's how W&8 works. Okay, I looked up top players. You would be here. My guess is you haven't played enough. Maybe you'll appear here tomorrow. Because the top player has 17,000 W&8. You have 44,000. You're the greatest player of all time. You hold that title. Congratulations. Let me shake your hand. Consensus? This explains why all these new players are YOLOing at tier 10 and YOLOing in Cold War, and they have no idea what they're doing. They were literally just taught how to YOLO. The thing about old World of Tanks console is you didn't have training like this. They taught you to flank. They taught you to shoot. That's about it. Then they put you in the live matches at tier 1, and you learned as you went up. Now they just throw you in Cold War Era 1, which is virtually tiers 8 through tiers 10. So they're just throwing you into tier 10 matches already. And not only are they throwing you into that, but they're having you fight against bots. Bots that are incompetent and can't do anything, that you are doing extra damage to, and they're doing no damage to you. You are learning to YOLO. And the training missions, the one that they gave you where they have you drive and shoot, you just learn to YOLO. They teach you to YOLO. That is all they do. They teach YOLO, 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 YOLO. That is what Wargaming is doing. They're teaching you to have the fastest games possible. Fast game, fast game, fast game, fast game. Because they do not want long games. They want fast games where you are losing money, and so you need to go into the next game, and the next game, and the next game. You have to play more, okay? You have to get more premium time. You have to get more premium tanks. You have to get these games going as fast as you can because you are losing money. Come on, next game, next game, next game. Oh, you're bored of this tank. It's just not as fun because the games are too fast. Okay, buy a new tank, buy a new tank, buy a new tank. Holy moly. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a new player, trust me, ignore the instructions they give you. Go to World War II, okay? Press your B button, scroll down, hit multiplayer, start there. Play your M3 store or your BT7, and learn. Get to at least tier 5 before you go to Cold War. I would recommend even tier 8. Understand the basics before you go to Cold War. Do not start with Cold War. Do not YOLO in. Do not fight bots if you can help it. Old World of Tanks had war stories. The bots were going to kill you if you YOLO'd. You had to play carefully. There was no YOLOing encouraged in old World of Tanks. Wargaming, please change this. Please. You are going to kill your game. And even if your game doesn't die because you have all these influx of players coming in and out, you have all these players coming in and out, in and out. They're leaving. That Centurion ain't coming back. We're gonna look him up. That Centurion's gone. He's gone. We're looking him up. It won't let me look it up. Smart. So be it. Oh well, that's it. Thanks guys, and I'll see you all later. Take care everyone, and peace out.